friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you an extreme clean with me. Now my little kitties have been sick and we've unfortunately been passing the cold around each of our family members, and it is now time that I give this house a really good clean. My two eldest boys, 4-year-old and 2.5-year-old, have just gone back to kindy today, or preschool today, so I am able to get stuck in and give this house a good cleaning. Now I just have my 11-month-old with me, and he is asleep for most of this video. You might see him by the end. Now what I want to do is get stuck into all of the areas that need this good attention, that I can kill germs, bugs, viruses, all of these things, and just eliminate it all, get rid of it all from my house. So I start in my boys' room where I am stripping all of their beds, and I'm going to pop this all in a nice hot wash with some granola just to kill those germs. Like I say, I have already moved around my house and done pretty much the general clean. I wanted to show you guys the specific extra cleaning. Mix up the granola mix in my bucket here, and then I'm able to add that to my washing machine. I don't want to tip it straight in there because that's going to bleach the clothes or bleach the materials, so I mix that up first and then pop that in. Then I have a look in my cupboard here and I find out all of the things, as you can see, that are antibacterial and kill 99.9% of germs and viruses. So here I have the Dettol Glen 20 and then the cleaning wipes. Also granola here is another good one for killing those germs and viruses. Now a big tip here to start with is opening all of your windows. I really want to flush my house out with fresh air. Then I go to the boys' room and I bring down all of the baskets, and I'm going to sort through these toys. I'm going to make a pile of soft fabric kind of toys that I am going to put in a big washing machine bag in the washer, and then all of my harder toys that I can pop in my sink with some granola and just give them a good soaking and a clean off. Now I also go in to find baby's toys here, and he's got a lot of softer toys, and just sort through those as well. This is also good for actually sorting the baskets out because they are a mess as well, and get them all sorted out again. And I'm just looking for 2 plugs because I'm going to run my double sink with some nice hot granola water in both of them. I like to just soak my, I just like to soak the toys in specific bundles. Like all the cars together, all the animals together, things like that. So when they're all dried, I just pop them back in the correct basket. Like I say, this is really good for getting those baskets sorted out again because they had become quite a mess and unorganised. So I just dump it into the nice hot granola, and then I just let them have a little soak and do their thing, while I head down to the boys' room and I am going to start cleaning their beds. Now for this I am using the Glen 20 Dettol and the antibacterial wipes. Now in this nice little pink spray bottle I've mixed up a granola water mix, and I just get started by cleaning the pillows down, giving these a good spray. Now a good tip is to get these out in the sunshine. If your sun is out shining, this is a great killer of germs and viruses as well. So I work my way doing both of the mattresses here. And then I'm going to take my antibacterial wipes and I'm going to get started with cleaning all of the beds down, just clean. Now, as my boys are sleeping, they're sneezing, they're coughing, they're breathing, you name it, dribbling, all over stuff, all over their beds. And so I just, want to get rid of it all. So I'll start cleaning with this hub of their bed that I'm sure has lots of germs all over it. Now I like to get all my toys wiped down, as kids always have things in their mouth, like I say, sneezing, coughing, you name it. Germs are everywhere, airborne, onto things. I just want to eliminate as much as I can, things that they're touching, especially my little baby who has things in his mouth all the time, especially his hands. Now he's teething, and then he's touching things as he's able to stand and move himself around the furniture now at that level. I just want to get all of that cleaned. Then I move back down to my kitchen, where I'm just going to give all of these toys a good rinsing off, and then I use my sterilised baby brush for cleaning a few of these toys, maybe in just a few of the little tighter spaces. Give these a little pat dry and then get started on running a new sink for a new batch of toys to clean. And then I mix up a new batch of water and granola here for a new set of toys. And here I've chosen to pop in the food. Now this is the nice big wash basket cloth that I'm showing you. I want to pop all of the softer toys in that I can put in the washing machine on a nice hot granola wash. This is a perfect big size to fit all of this in. And then a few of the toys that can't go into the sink, I'm just taking my little spray bottle that I mixed up granola and water mix, and I'll just spray the toys and give them a wipe down manually by hand. This is time consuming, and I don't do this very often. This might be 2 to 3 times a year that I actually go through all of the toys and do this, but once it's done, and I feel so much better knowing that they are clean. As you see me here, I also do the basket as well because this has dirty germs all over it. Now, as you can see here on the Glen 20 Dettol, you can see on the back it has all of the areas that you can use this around your house, and specifically says on there remotes and things like that, doorknobs, all these sorts of things that I can use to kill the germs, baby toys, laundry baskets. So I use it here to clean down my remote, the kids' little game controller, and then the Xbox one that they're touching as well. And then, like I said, I just wanted to go along all of the things that baby touches as well. Like I say, he's teething, so his hands are in his mouth and hands are touching everything, so that's a big one where germs are spread through saliva. So I just want to get that high chair, his play space, his bouncer here where he's touching and sucking on everything, just getting rid of all those germs. Also the wooden playpen here where he likes to stand and gnaw on it. And then I just take my granola spray I've made up again and spray all the doorknobs around my house down, and then give them a quick spray with the Dettol antibacterial. Like I say, I move around my whole house doing that, to all of the doorknobs, light switches. And then when I come back to the lounge, I realise I should have put my pillowcases and my blanket here off the couch into the wash as well, in that nice hot granola wash. So I'm going to pop it in with the next load of bedding that I'm doing. Just because the kids are on the couch, they wipe their noses, rolling around and sneeze and whatnot all over this stuff, so I'll get that cleaned. And then I see that there is a load ready to go into the dryer from the first lot of bedding I did. And then I stick this second load on. And again, giving that a nice hot granola wash. Please leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear any tips and tricks or any specific items or areas maybe that I haven't cleaned today and maybe I could focus on and maybe have missed out. So yes, I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks very much. Be seeing you next time. And lastly, here I take 1 glass and then I fill it with 1 cup of water and then half a cup of white vinegar. So I'm just going to leave this to sit in the water for at least a good 10 minutes.